All right, hello. We're back. Round 2. This is Hugh. Hi. So here is our, we thought a lot about who we wanted in the next role, the role of Danny for the film. And I had the chance to work with Hugh back in the engineering play last year. And after I kind of worked with him, I'm like, well, he's brilliant. Like, he's probably one of the best people we have. And like, so after we were talking about the script a bunch, me and Viom, he was like, do you know anyone who can play it? And after a couple days, I was like, actually, why am I even thinking about this? I know there's only one person who can play this role. And it turned out to be Hugh.
I didn't know you were going for that, but alright. Yeah, you approached me with the role sometime in January or February.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And I mean, I was extremely flattered, obviously, because to be thought of as a good candidate for the role. And I took a look at the script and I was very intrigued. Just drop that. Sorry. I was very intrigued by the script itself and by the character, and the fact that it would be the two of us working together again was honestly a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, so it's like, the whole idea of me shooting these beforehand is just like something we can look back on, but also it kind of captures like the excitement of, it's day one shoot, dude.
Yeah,
like we've been rehearsing since effectively it's been a month now. I would say
it's been more than
a bit more than a month. Yeah. And we're finally here. Cameras are on, lights are getting set up.
It's scary.
It's
scary to know that everything you do from this point on is going to be recorded, and that's actually potentially what you end up using in the film.
Yeah.
And so you gotta make it perfect. You gotta make it
like real, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, how have you enjoyed like the process of this whole like, I don't know, man, this whatever this is, this trip, like.
It's been a lot of fun. I won't lie to you, it's been scary. The thought about doing this as a film rather than as theater, like I said before, is different. It's a new area to explore.
Yeah.
And you don't know whether or not your acting capabilities are going to transfer as well on the film, because it's so much more subtle and minute details about your face. And so I think that's what the main thing I've been focusing on is that, and then also the character itself.
Yeah. So like because your background's in theater as well,
yes.
Right? So you were acting back in like high school and stuff, and on stage, and it's interesting because like me and Hugh, like one of the things we talked about is on stage it's all as big as you can be, and everyone sees everything.
Yeah.
But now we're doing this piece that's so much more driven by the subtlety and this like this singular connection between these two characters that's never actually talked about, but we have to find a way to kind of communicate and portray it.
Yeah.
And it's been like it's hard, I guess.
I think one of the interesting things is that in theater, it's all about the relationship between the actor and the audience, whereas now this is more about the relationship between the actual two actors. And you have to focus on being able to actually feel that connection and make those subtle, eye contact in the middle of the scene, and be able to make those subtle connections that will just drive the rest of the scene forward. Whereas in theater, you're playing to an audience, and whatever they do is whatever they do.
Yeah,
as long as you remember your line, you're good.
And you feed off their energy.
Yeah.
Where in this, there's no one else. There's no one to tell you whether it's good or bad. It's there's all of a sudden pin drop silence, and it's like the two of us looking at each other while Viom like pushes the camera into your face.
Yeah, it's definitely a different feel. And from the test footage we took 2 weeks ago, or something, obviously there was areas of improvement, but I was thoroughly excited and impressed about what we could get going on film.
Man, I like you,
I'm
man.
hyped.
Anyway, so yeah, Viom's gonna be yelling at us pretty soon that we need to get ready. So again, day one shoot. This is interview with Hugh. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm just happy to be working with you. To be genuinely, like, as much as we make fun of each other, like this is a gratifying experience. I'm happy as you, man. Yeah. Well, all right. We'll get to it.